All right, Christina, this is a little bit maybe more complicated than it may seem just because there's a couple instances or variables that are involved here. So I'm just going to do a quick video demo for you just to show you where that's at in case you don't know how to edit the forms. So what you want to do is go to Toolbox and Form Manager. And when you get in there, the one you're talking about, and there's obviously different forms, but the one that you're talking about is in the listing contact details member form. So you want to go to that form and click customize. And then inside that form, if you just scroll down, there's going to be, and this is what Yakin was talking about, there's going to be a system variable company. And this is the one that you're highlighting on the Facebook here, that company name and visit website. That is this form right here, where it says listing company name. And then the visit the website for you is probably this one down here, where it says, website. And yours probably says visit website right here. So there's a couple different options you have on that. So you can go ahead and just type in right here what you want for the label name and say, instead of company website, company or your website or something like that, whatever you want here, you can just type that in there. But notice this has the 3% signs in this listing company name. That means it's using a variable. And so just realize if you change it here, you're going to always have to change it here. You can't change the variable title and have it automatically change, because what this does is there's some text fields in the back admin here that if you change it once in that area, anywhere where it has this substitution code, basically it changes in all of those locations. So these words may be somewhere else in the site, and probably are, not only here but somewhere else. So the other way you can do that is not change it in here as was suggested. I'm just going to copy that for you just to show you where this is at. If you go to the settings and the text labels, you're going to want to type that code I just showed you into the search box up here once it loads fully. And I'm going to show you that real quick once it loads. And all you have to do is paste that word into the text label here, and it'll find that variable. So you could probably just type in company underscore name. It'll find it too. But here it is. Here's that variable that I told you about, and it has that percentage sign. So if you change this here, it's going to change it not only on that field, but everywhere else in your website that has this as well. So I recommend coming into here and changing this here as opposed to the field. So just type in whatever you want, company. If you don't want company name, you just want company, change it, hit save, and that's automatically going to change in your form and anywhere else on your website where that one was called, where it says company name. It may only be that one. It may only be a couple areas, but I always recommend changing it here unless you just want to do it on the form only. And that way, if it still has company name in here for the other locations, but maybe on the form, you only want to say something different. So then at that point, I would go in and change the name on the form. So hopefully that helped you, Christina, or anybody else that was needing to do that.